Hi, good evening. So I just finished eating, honestly. So sorry that I had to come on late. I just finished eating, honestly. Anyway, so I have me a bottle of Zobo Splash here. It's actually one of my products. So I just finished eating, and what better way to have a nice digestion by other than actually having an organic drink. And Zobo Splash is a hibiscus drink, and it's really organic and it's healthy. So anyways, I'm not here to we have something else that we're doing here. So I am just going to just drink out of this, just like quench my thirst a little. Hi, Miss Shaki. Okay, I cannot really pronounce that name of yours, but hello. Mm. Mm. This is really cool. Oh, hello. All right. So, yeah, we are still waiting for other people to join us. So I do hope that they join us. And talking about other people, I'm talking about all startup entrepreneurs out there, business owners, small business owners, big business owners, anybody at all, any business owner at all who understands the importance of social media. Yes, those are the people that this live video is targeted at. All right, first of all, where are my manners? I am Ihebuzo Victoria. Ihebuzo Victoria, yeah, but I'm popularly known as Vickylonia. Yeah, that's my, my superstar name. Okay. All right, so yes, furthermore, I am a serial entrepreneur and I am the CEO of Vicolonia Networks, okay? And also, I am a business and lifestyle coach. I have, during my course of starting up my own company, I have seen a lot, done a lot, gone through a lot, and trust me, anything I tell you right now is basically out of experience, okay? It's not just hearsay, it's something I have experienced on my own, and I feel that, okay, there are lots of struggling entrepreneurs out there like me, and it's a good thing if we all come together to lift ourselves up. So I feel like I have garnered enough knowledge, and I feel like I can, share it out to y'all so that you guys can, learn one or two things. I'm not saying I'm the expert. No, there is nobody who is an expert in this sort of thing. Okay, just what works for you may not be what will work for other people, but there are some general rules, especially when it comes to growing a business. There are some general rules that apply to everyone and every kind of business. So I'm just gonna, share out, give you a bit of what I have learned, and if you want to take it, good. If you don't want to take it, good. I'm okay, but I'm doing my duty. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I'm a speaker, also motivational speaker, and I am also a writer. By the way, I have just finished I just finished writing my first ebook. So y'all watch out because it is going to be dope. You really should watch out for, the book. Okay, yeah, it's called, you want to know what it's called? Hold it right there. I'll tell you guys after this class. All right, so I had to put down all my points. Yes, okay. So for those of you who are just tuning in, those who don't know, well, this is an online class where we are going to be talking about, where we are going to be talking about how to carry out a successful social media sponsored ad. Okay, you know what a sponsored ad is, right? Like for those of us who are on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, you know what sponsored ads are? Okay, in case you don't know, that's what they are. Sponsored ads are features that social media platforms use to help businesses to advertise their products and services on the social media platform. That's why you hear of Facebook ads, you hear of Instagram ads, Twitter ads, YouTube ads, Google AdSense, you hear of LinkedIn ads. So there are lots of these social media platforms out there who have integrated advertising features for businesses to use their platform to be able to reach out to millions and billions of other people on that platform who probably might be sharing the same interest as regards or related to the business that is being advertised. Okay. All right. So it's more like advertising on TV and advertising on radio, advertising on newspaper. But the difference here is that you are advertising on a social media platform. It's an online advert. Okay. All right. So now I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of times you have been like scrolling through your Instagram or your Facebook page, and you see something, you see someone that you're not following. Okay. You know you're not following this person. And then underneath the person's name, you see sponsored ad. Yes. That is what that means. That means Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever the platform you're using, whatever social media platform you are. Let's say, for example, Facebook. Facebook is the one, advertising that person's business, but the person paid Facebook to advertise the business. You get my point? So that's a sponsored ad. Now, you all know that advertisement promotions very important for businesses. Yes, if you don't advertise your business, there'll be no awareness and everything just slowly dies. So you need adverts. That's why businesses, companies these days, they invest a lot into promotions and publicities and advertisements and all that. Okay, but companies have realized the extent to which advertising on social media platforms can go. Like, it's a big one. Honestly, it's a big one. You have over 1 billion people using Facebook. You have over 1 billion people on Instagram. You have millions and thousands of people on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Twitter. Okay, so, and a lot of these people are looking to purchase or buy services and products. So just imagine that, okay, let's say, for example, you're a restaurant, you own a restaurant. And of course, food sells both offline and online. But trust me, by the time you carry out a sponsored ad through Facebook or through Instagram, okay, and you tell people, hey, we have this kind of food and this is the price for this kind of food. It's healthy and it's this, it's that. You want people to just know about the product or the service you're offering. Trust me, Instagram is going to advertise to like all the people on the Instagram platform. And I'm talking about more than 1 billion people using the platform. And these social media platforms have made it easy for us to advertise on their platform through features like location features, where you can target people in a specific location. You can target people with specific interests, people who are interested in food, people who are interested in fitness, wellness, people who are interested in beverages, drinks. You can target those specific people, Also, you can target behaviors. Yes, people who are attending events, people who are partying, you can target them. You can also target occupations. Okay, you can target bankers, you can target accountants, you can target food sellers like you. You can target anybody at all. You can also target by demographics. That's, you want to target a particular age group, maybe 12 to 15, or you're targeting elderly people. You can target between 18 to 20. That is to say that you want only people between the ages of 18 and 30 to patronize you. You get my point? Okay. Now also you can also target people by their skills. So these amazing social media platforms have made it easy for us to be able to carry out applications, sponsored ads. So now a lot of us who are on social media, we don't really know how to go about these sponsored ads. Or some of us who are already carrying out sponsor ads are wondering why they're not making as much sales as possible. So this is basically the reason for this class. I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks I have learned so far that has worked for me when it comes to sponsoring my advert, when it comes to sponsored ads on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, and other social media platforms. I'm going to tell you the tips and tricks that I have applied that has worked for me and I believe can work for you too. Okay? First of all, let's have some red splash. All right, so now, first of all, your offer. Tip 1, your offer. I hope you have your book, pen right there. Okay, your offer. What exactly are you selling to your audience? What exactly are you selling to your audience? Your offer. What are you offering your audience? How do you present it? Okay, what are you offering them? Because it's very important. It's very, very important for you to consider that. What are you offering? Why is your offer better than other people's offers? And why, or rather, how are you presenting this offer? That is one tip. So when you think of carrying out, for example, an Instagram sponsored ad, you have to ask yourself, what exactly are you offering? Because a lot of people are on social media, yes, and they see different sorts of adverts and offers every day. But you want them to patronize you. Why? How? So what are you offering and how are you presenting this offer to them? It's very important. So you should put that into consideration. Okay? The manner with which you present your offer to them also determines whether they're going to patronize you or not. So how do you present your offer to them? First of all, of course, probably your product has to be cheaper than other people's products. Okay, maybe it's not cheaper than theirs. Okay, no problem. But how do you present it to them? You have to speak to them emotionally. You have to tell a story. You have to use the right words, striking sentences. Okay, you have to do it in such a way that it connects with them, to the extent that, in fact, you make them feel like it is their idea to buy the product and not your idea. So you have to weave people don't buy out of logic. I'll always say that they don't buy out of logic, they buy out of emotion. So speak to their emotional side. That is how you present an offer to them. For example, business A comes and posts a picture showing different kinds of clothes, like different kinds of clothes, different colors, and it's gonna look like, hi, we are selling this nice clothes for a great discount. We are selling at 50 naira per one instead of at 200 naira per one. Okay, nice, right? 50 naira instead of 200 naira. Great. And then business B comes and says, now post the same picture of clothes, like, okay, buy these clothes and then bear in mind, buy a cloth in order to help a needy. But that's emotion. They might not necessarily actually be helping the needies, but It is the way they presented it. Now, people are going to look at business A, are going to be like, I buy the clothes and I wear for myself, that's it. But this one, I buy this clothes and they use the money that I use, they use the money they make in order to help the needy. That is me, actually. Like, okay, I'm going to go for business A. I mean business B. Okay, so in essence, my point is, when you are making an offer for your sponsored ad, make sure that it presents in a manner that speaks to their emotions, not to their brains. All right, tip 2, focus on sales. Forget about likes and comments. Track your sales. Look, don't be contented with just comments and likes and shares. You need to ask yourself, am I making money from this? Look, it's very important for you to be patient, yes. It's very important for you to be patient, yeah. It's not rocket science, okay, yes, we know that. But that does not mean that you should continuously do one thing the same way over and over again and expect a result. Okay. So, you need to track your sales. If you did it like this and you didn't make money from it, is there any other way you can do it so that you can make money? Yeah, that right there, I touched it, right? Okay, now another one is, you have to, now this is where I'm going to lay focus on targeting. Targeting. Look, every other thing can fail you, but when you target the right people, the right time, trust me, you're going to be making sales. Now that is the main focus of this class, targeting. Now before I hit targeting, let me just talk about the other ones, because targeting is going to take a major part of my time here. Okay, I got one here that says, use the call to action button. Use the call to action button. Now, when you are setting up your sponsored ad, there is always a place where they ask you, what kind of button do you want? Call now, order now, buy now, contact us, learn more, email, visit profile, visit website. So these are what we call call to action buttons. That is that when they finish reading what you have to say, they need something that will make them, just quickly take action. That's why it's called call to action buttons. So maybe when you finish telling them 50% discount, then you write, then the call to action button would be buy now or shop now. That's where you go ahead and hit the shop now or get offer or buy now button. Okay, so call to action button is very important. Now, you can also do sponsored ads through either videos or images. And if you're using video or images, please make sure that it's very attractive. What are you doing? Sorry about that, please. Now, make sure that it is very, very attractive. Okay, look, you cannot go ahead and sponsor something that is not attractive. Okay, you're using a video, make sure it's interesting, make sure it's professional, make sure it's concise, straight to the point, you're hitting the nail on the head, you're not distracted whatsoever. You're using an image, make sure your image does not contain a lot of texts. By the way, you cannot even sponsor anything on Instagram or on Facebook if the texts are much. Okay, if the text, if the characters, the texts are much, Facebook will tell you no, that they cannot sponsor because the texts are much. So try and make sure that you reduce the amount of text on the image. Instead of putting so much text on the image or on the video, whatever it is you wanted to put there, put it when you're putting put it down during when you're writing the description of whatever it is you're offering. You write it there, but avoid so much text or so much text on your picture or on the video. Okay, if not, Instagram or Facebook or Twitter will not accept it. Okay, now don't ever forget to use hashtags, please. Like, are you for real? How do you even get to post the content on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter without hashtags? Very important. Create your own hashtag. For example, the real Vickylonia. Me, I use hashtag the real Vickylonia every time I am done with my post. That is you creating your own hashtag. Do you know that hashtags helps you to even promote your business, helps to create more awareness for your business? Okay, good. So create your own hashtag and also use other popular hashtags that are related to your business. For example, you are a food and drink vendor or you are a restaurant owner and you are promoting your restaurant. When you're done writing your post, when you're done writing the description of what you are advertising, end it with a hashtag. Hashtag Bigazzo restaurant, hashtag food, hashtag foodie, hashtag Nigerian foods, hashtag intercontinental food, hashtag food business, hashtag food and drink vendor. You know, use hashtags that are related to your business. If you don't know how to go about getting hashtags, there are lots of applications that can help you curate hashtags. But anyways, you can as well just go down to my DM section and ask me, and I will help you out with applications that could help you to, curate hashtags. Understand? Okay, so don't ever forget to use hashtags. Even when you're not doing Instagram sponsored ads or Facebook sponsored ads, hashtags are very important. Very, very important. Okay? Now, before you start doing big advertisements, big sponsored ads, start with the small ones first. Don't go, for example, when you're setting up your sponsored ad, you put like 2 months or 1 month. You set a budget for 1 month. You spend like thousands. You budget for a month, which is up to thousands, which is like hundreds of, like thousands of naira or dollars. Okay? And then you budget for a month, and then at the end of the month, you don't get what you want. How do you even launch into something that big without even testing? So start little, okay? Okay, you want to promote your business? Start by setting a budget for like 2 days. Just test it out first. It's not how am I going to put it? You can always, in fact, your Instagram or your Facebook or Twitter can always allow you to edit your advert again. So start by testing. Do test ads. Don't budget so much at the same time. Just start by testing a little bit, and then when you like, or if you like what comes out of it, they can go ahead and budget more. Okay, good. So start little by little. I'm just giving you tips and tricks that has worked for me, and I believe that it can work for you too. And then now, oh, excuse me, please. Okay, so yeah, sorry for that disruption. Yeah, let's have a splash to that. Also, you can employ the services of a professional to set up your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, in fact, to set up your social media accounts, and also to help you set up sponsored ads for your business. Okay? Yes, you cannot do it yourself. You may not be able to do it yourself. It's all right, no problem. That's why there are social media managers out there, digital marketers, who are experts in online advertisements, sponsored ads from social media platforms. Okay, and they are not as expensive as you think. They're very, very affordable. And if you need help in that area, I can refer you. Okay? All right, now let's get to the part that I really need to talk about: targeting. Look, every other thing can fail, but you see targeting, okay? Targeting is very, very important when it comes to sponsored ads for your business. Look, so how do we go about targeting when it comes to sponsored ads? Now, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Google AdSense, other social media platforms, LinkedIn, all of them, they always give you the option to choose the people you want. They give you targeting options. Target by location. You can target. Okay, you want your business to be shown to only people in Lagos. You can do that. You want your business to be shown to only people in Abuja. You can do that. So it gives you the ability to target your potential clients. Okay. You target only people within the location that you have chosen. That's what targeting by location does for you. Targeting by interest. Interest in food. You are a restaurant and you want to advertise your restaurant. You have to target people who are interested in food. People whose lifestyle are related to food. So you're going to be targeting food and drink vendors. You're going to be targeting foodies. You're going to be targeting event managers. You're going to be targeting caterers. You're going to be targeting anybody related to your business. So you're going to be targeting people who have interests in that areas. When you are setting up, of course, the Facebook or Twitter or whatever platform you're using will give you a list of target people who are related to your business, and then you can just click their interests. So that's targeting by interest. Targeting by demographics, which means by age. You want to target by age. You want to target by gender. So you want to target only men, or do you want to target only women? How old are these people you want to target? Between the ages of 18 and 20? Between the ages of 18 to 65? Okay? So, target who are the people you are targeting in terms of demography, age, and gender. Okay? Target by websites. People who have visited your website, you want to remarket your product to them again, you can do that. You want to target by... You can also target by likes and engagement. People who have already liked or engaged in your post before. People who have already liked your page or followed you before. You want those people to be reminded of what you do. You can target those people too. That is the reason why targeting is very important. It's a very important aspect of sponsored advertisements on social media platforms. Good. So targeting allows you to, it's very important that you target, because it allows you to, meet or rather feature or rather showcase your products and services to the specific people that can actually buy from you. Take for example, yes, you run a restaurant and you go and you target people who are interested in oil and gas. They're not interested in food. They may eat, yes, but they are oil and gas workers. They have other interests. You get my point? So it will be awkward. How are you going to make sales from those people? You get my point? So target the people who are related to your business. People who you feel you want to patronize you and you want sales to come in. Those are the people you should be targeting. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna check. I hope I said everything. Okay, it's not every time you advertise to sell a product. Sometimes you just advertise a motivational post, just to allow people to be acquainted with your business, with your brand name. You can just advertise a motivational post. You can just advertise a motivational video or picture or image. Something that motivates people, inspires people. Okay? And also, even if you are advertising to sell, don't make your adverts look like come and buy adverts. No. Don't make it look like that, because when people come, when they are scrolling through your Instagram, when they are going through their Instagram or Facebook pages, and then they see sponsored ads, and then the next thing they see, buy one, get one free. They see that a lot, and then they just get tired. They don't even have time to even go through it. They just scroll past it. Okay? So don't make your Instagram post, your sponsored ad look like sponsored ads. Make it look like normal posts, but then that's just to attract them. And then when they read it, it was, by the time they discovered that it is a buy one get one free stuff, they would have read through the whole thing already, and then they'll be interested. That's why I always tell you, add a story, tell a story around you. Be flexible, okay? Don't be rigid. Don't sound all too caged in and professional when you're writing down the description of your advert. Just be flexible, be free, okay? Make it look like you are talking to the person on a one-on-one basis, okay? All right, just like that. So if you apply these tips and tricks that I have applied and has worked for me, it definitely will work for you. And trust me, I didn't say it all. There are lots of other tips and tricks, okay? But these are the major ones that I have applied that has worked for me and I believe can work for you too. So yes, here you have it. If you have more questions, just hit down my DM and drop a question and I will be answering you, okay? And that's from now till the end of the day. By tomorrow, it is pay before I answer. Understand? Okay. So, watch out for another class that will be coming up. I am going to be giving us a lot of classes where we're going to be, where we're going to be talking about how to get to the next level in our business and lifestyle. Yes, we need to sell. This 2019 is very important. In fact, it is importantest. Very important. So try as much as possible to make sure you're following me, and please turn on post notifications, okay, so that anytime I come on live or anytime I post something, you would be able to be notified and you can tune in when you want it and see my pretty face. Okay, all right guys, so that's it. Thank you so much, and I do hope that you really enjoyed it. Just go ahead and ask some questions or drop your comments if you've got any. I don't know. If for those of you who are just For those of you who missed it, no problem. I'm going to post it, okay? It's free. So it's alright. I'm going to post it and then you can watch it anytime you want to watch it. Okay, so? Alright. And that's it. So, goodbye from me and the person who barged into my live session. And from Super Splash. Yes, this is an organic hibiscus drink that is not like your regular Zubo. Okay, you drink this and trust me, a lot is corrected in your body. Alright, so if you want this, you can as well just DM me and I would, take it to where you can get it. Understand? Alright, bye. Ciao.